Hi, today is Friday, September 4th. Today we're going to work out of our math journals and I'm going to show you what we're going to do. We're going to do page 5 and page 6. On page 5, you will see I already did mine so that you wouldn't have to wait for me to color, but you can go ahead and push pause whenever you want and follow the instructions. So what it says is, there are 10 backpacks. How many backpacks are there? 10. 6 are blue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And 4 are pink. 1, 2, 3, 4. So what this teaches us is 6 blue backpacks plus 4 pink backpacks equals 10. Okay, so follow the instructions and do 6 blue and 4 pink. All right, then here, what it tells us here is that we're going to learn all about the number 3. Can you show me 3 fingers? 3. Okay, so this is page 6. It's right here, page 6. It says, show the number 3. Let me teach you about this. This box right here, this big rectangle, is called the 10 frame. We use 10 frames for counting. So this right here is a 10 frame. And then I have these little magnet dots that I can put on there. Now, if the whole entire, all the boxes are full of these little magnetic circles, then we would know that we would have 10 circles. But for today, we're just showing the number 3. So 1, 2, 3. So on your 10 frame, just like this, but on your math journal, you're gonna color 3 circles. You can do this with a crayon or a pencil. 1, 2, 3. You're just gonna fill it out just like that. Then it says draw a picture. We're showing the number 3. So we're gonna show the number 3 by drawing something 3 times. I'm gonna draw 1 piece of candy, another piece of candy, and a third piece of candy. We're showing the number 3. 1, 2, 3. Right here, in this little diagram with the circles, what you do, we're gonna practice this a lot. This is the first time, but let me just show you what you do. So first, you write the number 3, and then we're gonna try to divide the number 3. So we're gonna see if we can make two groups out of 3 things, okay? I have my 3 dots right here. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to divide it so that I have 2 groups so I can fill in these 2 circles, okay? So what we do is we're gonna pick somewhere and we're gonna chop it and then we're gonna make 2 groups. Here's one group, here's another group, okay? So in your circles, in the first circle, the top one, you're gonna count your groups. 1, 2. So this one has 2. And then in the bottom circle, you're gonna count the other group. This group only has 1 thing, okay? So what this shows us is that 2 things plus 1 more thing, put it all together, equals 3. So we just divided it. Now up here, this shows us a domino. A domino is a tool that we use for numbers, but it's also a game you might have seen. We need to show the number 3 on our dominoes. Okay, so we're gonna divide it again. We're gonna take our 3 dots, we're gonna divide it like that. On one side, we're gonna show 1 dot. On the other side, we're gonna show 2 dots, just like the dominoes, the game. So 2 dots plus 1 dot equals 3 dots, all of them together. Okay, that is what you're gonna do for your math journal today. Okay, this is gonna be your math lesson. So find math lesson number 8. This is your last one for this week. We are making the number 8. And 8 can be kind of tricky, but if you find the black dot, and you follow the arrow, we can make it really easy. What you do is you start at the black dot, point at the screen, and follow along with me. Ready? Make an S. So we have how we made an S. And go back home. So go back to the dot. Pretend there's a little home right here. Make an S. And go back home. Make an S and go back home. That's how we write the number 8. Practice 8s at home because they can be kind of tricky. So practice those and do your very best. If you turn your paper over, I'm going to write my name at the top. Okay, we're going to need some colors. You need to do the same colors as me because I'm going to read what the instructions say. This is color the linking cubes. Cubes are like squares. Like blocks, okay? So we're gonna color each one the color that it says. What the first one says is 1 red. Find your red crayon. And we're gonna color the top 1 red. Red. Okay. I'm going to keep going. If you need to push pause, go right ahead. Then it says 2 yellow. I outline it and then I color it in. That helps me to make my colors nice and neat. Okay. Next is 3 green. I'm going to do the dark green. Okay, I outlined them. Now I'm going to color it in. Coloring in all the white spaces so that it gets nice and filled up. Okay. 4 orange. 4 orange. You're coloring your orange while I'm coloring mine. Or maybe you're catching up. Okay, 4 orange, and then 5 blue. 5 blue. 5 blue cubes, linking cubes. Okay, now we can look at this and we can see which one has the most and which one has the least. Which color has the most amount of blocks or cubes? That would be the 5 because it goes the farthest. Count the blue linking cubes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now it says count the green linking cubes. How many green ones are there? 1, 2, 3. All right, that's all for today. Make sure you do your cubes nice and neat, and I'll talk to you soon.